Alright. Let us finish up the game by getting the last little bit of things. We can put away these iron spears and copper spears. We have a bit of magnesium, let's use that. We can also use the silver to get the other extractor, so let's do that. The overpowered extractor, let's also get the harpoon gun. Let's also get these and some overpowered ones. So this is the strongest weapon in the game. It's typically used to kill things instantly, almost instantly. It's not quite instant, but it's instant enough. Cookers with copper. Why is it with copper? Why the fuck would you make it with copper? That is actually the most fucked up thing I've seen in this game, is that the cooker, the most useful item in the game for cooking up your meat, is made of copper. That's insane, brother. You need to make it out of fucking, you know, good shit. So whale meat, or dolphin meat's 45. That's not bad. Shark meat is still technically the better meat out of the bunch. Whales just give off more, but they take so much to kill. So I'd rather just kill the sharks. Sharks are the easiest one to kill, and they typically give off more meat. So there you go, 10, 13 is like the limit. So there you go, you just instantly kill barracudas. Let's see if we can find more sharks. Maybe we should just let them attack me so I can bleed out and then they can start hunting me. Maybe. This is tuna meat. Tuna meat is a little bit easier to come by. Typically you want to try to eat tuna and manta rays. Those are your main ones that you want to eat. Ow, fucker. I don't think there's a difference between frilled shark and anglerfish, though. I think anglerfish is the same as barracuda meat, and I think frilled shark is the same as regular shark meat. I don't think there's any differences between all this stuff. I think most of it is relatively the same. But what I do like about this game is that you can just get this blue spear gun and you're set. You can just kill whatever you want and you can just have fun. Basically, once you get magnesium, you can just have a jolly good old time, which is really fun. I like that because that basically shows how much progress you have in the game, is that you just become this really strong character. However, I would take a note from Grounded to where instead of it making it to where you're like OP, just make it to where it's like fighting beetles when it comes to fighting sharks. You know, like the ox beetle, it takes like a few hits to fight when you have the maxed out shit. But when you don't have maxed out shit, it's typically harder. Yeah, we wanted to cook this so we can see how much it's actually worth. I wouldn't cook all of it though. Whale meat, shark meat, oh, that's fucked up. It still uses it even though it's like not even there. So barracuda meat's not bad. Tuna. So tuna is 40. Yeah, so tuna and manta ray are definitely the meats to eat. Put down the harpoon guns. We can see it in action. So when you put down the harpoon gun, it's basically like a robot where it will fire at things that are attacking you. So if we go up here and just let them fight me. There we go, now we're bleeding, so that way we can get more shit. Oh, you can actually tell the difference! You see, the blue one has magnesium spears, and the silver one has copper spears. Or iron spears. That is actually cool, I didn't know that. I thought all the droids were the same, but no, they actually have differences. Here, we can start using these instead. That did 15, Jesus. Yeah, so the hammerhead is the same as every other shark, where it just does damage. So yeah. Just use this and then trash it. So this is another big gripe I have, which is the rocks. Let's actually talk about that because it's very annoying. So I'll put down the overpowered extractor over here. So as you can see, yeah, so that collects way quicker. That's actually really nice. So it collects way quicker, and you're able to get some more shit. Let's go up here. So if we actually look in here, nothing requires rock at all. Like there's nothing rocks can do. You can go through every single crafting bench. There is nothing to do with rocks. Every single one. Which leads me to believe that rocks at some point were meant to do something, but they decided to cut it because obviously the game was, you know, abandoned. They just left it as is because they said, ah, that's good enough. And so this game just basically just gets shafted because of that. And I think that's really sad. Like, come on, man. Could have done so much more with these rocks. Rocks could basically make like outdoor planters. It could make all kinds of things. But no, it's just rock. It just exists. And that's really sad. Let's go to the other base so we can look at the carrots and the green beans, and that'll be the last thing we do. Probably need to pick up some coal along the way so we can cook it. Go down here. Go after this coal over here. There we go. Super duper useful. Goddamn. If you get the super drill, you're set. There's not much that can stop you. And done. I really love this game. I would add so much more if it was my game. If I had like a group of people to help me build this game, I would be the art director in no time. I'd fucking give so much shit. I would even add some like unique creatures that people would definitely not know of. Obviously, I would add sea turtles to the game, give it a little bit more depth. I would add crabs. 100% would add crabs. Crabs are super epic. Anglerfish meat. Let me put in coal. See what the anglerfish meat's all about. 20 hunger? That is awful. Even the barracuda meat was better than that. God damn. That is shitty meat. Look at that. 40 for barracuda meat. You might as well just give up at that point. Holy fuck. Okay, so let's get the green beans and let's get the carrots. So carrots. $20 hunger for carrots. That's terrible. How about green beans? Eight. You might as well just fucking eat it. Goddamn. Obviously this gives 25, so potatoes are definitely the way to go. God damn, son. 20 for manta ray meat, so manta rays are not that worth it. Goddamn. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, potatoes 25, 8, 20. I think whale meat's still my favorite though. And jelly. Jelly is very interesting. So that's about it. Done everything. We put down the harpoon gun. We did a whole bunch of shit. I think it's about time. If I can find my fucking submarine, Jesus. Is it over here? Ah. All in all, this is a really good game. Just not a lot to it. I think with just some proper, you know, upgrades and updates and things like that, this game would be popular in no time. It's just not that well polished, and honestly, with just a little bit of time and polishing, it'd be so much better. I feel like this game deserves a whole lot more love than what it got. Now, before we get to the service, if you try to go up there without the sub, it won't let you. You can try all you want, but you need the sub in order to get up there. Now, thankfully, the sub sinks, so I think it will sink down to where it's closer to the ground. But otherwise, you can't get up here without the submarine, so don't even try. Ta-da! I made it. Finally out. Great. Sending a boat to your position. Time to go back home. The end. But wait. There's more. You can change up the game, making it a lot more difficult or a lot harder. You can change the day and night system. You can give yourself items. Okay, thanks for that. You can give yourself items. So, you know those gold coins? This is where they go to. So you can give yourself a overpowered drill. Or you can just start the game. Okay, well, I didn't want to start the game, but that's what happens. Oh, we did get an overpowered drill. Cool. They give you a base to start with, so that way you can, you know, work with what you got. There you go. Probably why it starts with a crafting bench. And there you go. And I'm pretty sure there's no submarine parts. Yeah, so if you want a submarine, you're gonna have to buy it. So let's leave. Buy it with the gold coins you got. Sandbox. Yeah, so it's really tricky, but you have to make sure that you don't touch it. That's annoying. Again, it just small fixes and the game would be so much better. And there you go, you get a fucking submarine. You can't get a submarine in Sandbox in any form of way, so you have to typically use gold coins to get it. You can also get gold coins in this mode, which is really nice, but it's really not much to this. So let's go down. We don't have any depth modules, but let's just go down. So yeah, your screen will crack if you go too deep. And the deeper you go, I believe, the faster it goes, so that kind of sucks. However, there's one other thing. There's a deeper part of the ocean that we can't get to. Oh, well, we got fucked. Okay, cool. Woo! Died due to implosion. And there you go. you just die. Oh, very nice. I didn't go inside the base, so it didn't register my spawn. Look at that shit. You just have that whole ass trench right there, and that's it. That's dumb as fuck. I was kind of hoping to get to the bottom of the world, but that's alright. Let's see if we can do that. See if we can do it at least. Here, you know what? Let's just fucking... Let's go do it on the regular world. That'll be faster. Loading up. Load. Same world. There you go. Can we like use our item with this? No. It's as fast as you go. Alright, so we're gonna try to go to the bottom of the world. So obviously you have the surface, you have the depths, and then you have the trench. The trench is with all the krakens. But there's also a deeper part that you're not supposed to go to. See, it's not even that bad. Like, it's not that dark, so you can very easily just get down here. You don't have that fear factor that would have made this game a lot more fun. If it was just darker and harder to see, those lamps would be more useful, because then you can use the lamps as, like, actual lighting, you know? But otherwise, the whole area is just too bright, and there's nothing really stopping you from going anywhere. So let's just back this up. I don't want to lose this, obviously, so... Whee! Welcome to the deepest part of the game. There is nothing down here. It is literally just endless depths. And you can just kind of walk along this floor, just kind of running around, but there's nothing down here. Typically, you just kind of go endlessly. I think it stops at a certain point and then you can go no further. Very sad. I wish there was more to this, but no. That's the end. Thank you for watching. Hope you have enjoyed.